Monday afternoon, and I've been busy, so I got my apron on. So I've been doing some cooking here and there. But anyway, that's why I also look like a hot mess. I've been doing sweeping, you name it, off and on. I did not realize that I had more to do until I went to my back closet and I've straightened things up there better. And so I'm really, really happy with what I was able to do back there. Um, and Princess is in a mood today. Baby, what is it, honey? What is it, baby? Oh my goodness. Yes, tell everybody, honey. I think she's upset that her auntie hasn't called her much today because her boyfriend is off from work today, so I don't know what all they're doing, but this one is upset. So that is for sure. Oh, baby, it's okay, honey. Yeah, you tell everybody. Yeah, maybe a few of your aunties may hop on if they have time. Yeah. Yeah, people are busy though, honey. Oh my gosh, she is cracking me up because she's in I call it her foul pouting mood, and she definitely is. Yes, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's okay, honey. It's okay. You're gonna be just fine. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a fabulous day or night. I'm having a pretty good one. I must say, I've had a really productive day, got plenty done, and still a bit more to do. But hey, I like being busy and productive because the worst feeling in the world to me is a totally wasted day. Mm-mm. I don't like that at all. So earlier I made some microwave German chocolate fudge. I have no idea how it's going to turn out because I've never made it. But I think I either saw it, maybe, may have been on TikTok. I can't remember if it was TikTok or on here. This lady took a can of pecan frosting and she mixed it with a 12-ounce bag of chocolate chips and she melted it for a minute 30 seconds to start, and then she kept doing 30-second intervals. So maybe I should have melted it a bit more, but I figured, hey. So we'll find out later tonight how it does. So for dinner, it's kind of the majority of it's already done. I'm gonna make up some green beans to go with it, cook it in my skillet. Hey everybody, hello, hello. And I'm out of bacon grease, but can't believe I'm out of bacon grease. So I had some butter and seasonings to it, some extra virgin olive oil, and it is so, so good cooked up that way. But yeah, Wednesday is my grocery shop day out, and I need to go to Aldi and Costco. So Costco's going to be an adventure because I get in trouble every single time I walk through them doors. I can't help it. I can't help it. You know, you go in there, it is Temptation City, honey, and I don't have much willpower. Thank you for the hearts. Like, I love to cook, so I'm going to be getting up all my goodies. Mm-mm-mm. Hello, hello. And so we'll see what all goodies Costco has. Some people on YouTube will do like videos when they go in there to show you all the new stuff. Oh my gosh. Good afternoon everybody, or good morning, or good evening. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. But yeah, they have goodies in Costco. Also, soon I need to go to Sam's at some point. Um, well, then I can't help you. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. And this weekend I plan to go to Kroger. They're having a really good sale coming up after on Wednesday. I mean, and again, if you don't have a Kroger app on your phone, get it because there's amazing digital coupons coming up. And hey everybody, and I love to save money. You know, Sure you can. Sure you can. Thank you. I know not everybody is tech savvy. Um, and yeah, you can, hun. And believe me, when I first got a computer back in 97, hey everybody, hello, hello, I couldn't turn it on for the longest time. Didn't have a clue, didn't know how. You know, I think I drove my ex crazy because I was like, how do I turn this on? How do I turn this on? And he would just be like, like again. But now, yeah, needless to say, after all these years, I learned how to turn and even turn it off. How about that? um, but yeah, tonight for dinner, I'm making some barbecue chicken, green beans, and a potato puff. So, hey, everybody, welcome, welcome. So, I think that sounds like a pretty good dinner, you know. Um, Tomorrow night, I'll probably have some mini meatloaves that I did meal prep last week because I have a Mary Kay Zoom meeting tomorrow night. And generally on Tuesdays, I make something quick and easy to eat, you know. Look at that. Those emojis. I love emojis on here, you know. They have all kinds. I mean, believe me. But anyway, I get cracked up by some of them, you know. And on TikTok, oh my gosh. Oh, that's okay. No, no, no worries. No worries. But yeah, on TikTok, I'm on there too. And let me tell you, I don't go live on there anymore, you know, you know, because it's just too crazy on there. And the rules keep changing. You can't say this, you can't say that unless your account gets banned for 2 weeks or totally took altogether. Oh, thank you, Noah. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's just crazy on there because I've been on there since 2021. And let me tell you, it has changed. Thank you, hon. Thank you. It's changed a lot and not for the better. Mm-mm. I just don't know what to say about that app. I mean, I'm only on there to really promote stuff that sellers send me. And other than that, I don't do lives on there anymore. It's just the trolls on there. I know there's trolls on every platform. I'm sorry, but the trolls on here cannot compare to TikTok. Mm-mm. I mean, you go on there and you don't know. It could be an onslaught of trolls. They could spam chat your live. I know they do it on here too, but on TikTok, it's so much worse. And why on God's green earth do people have to break up on there and air out every detail of their breakup? I just don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. If you're going to break up with somebody, do it in private. You don't have to spill out all the details of every single thing that he did or she did or whoever. But they just keep it all out there with proof, of course. Because you know it's so important that we must see every detail of their relationship. Oh my gosh, I just shake my head, and that's why I'm not really on there that much anymore because it's just not the same. And now that the algorithm has changed on there, oh my gosh, it is so messed up on there. And this one girl came on there, she did a live, and all she said was doggone it. And her account was banned for a month. Doesn't make sense to me. She wasn't cursing at all or nothing, but oh, you can have other people on there. Um, thank you. You know, you can have other people on there that you name it and they do it on there and their account, nothing happens to it. No, because they're making TikTok money. When you go on live on TikTok and people give you virtual gifts, when you cash out, TikTok gets over half the money. You do not get the whole amount. And that's because, but when I would go live on there, people would give me virtual gifts. I would just exchange it for more coins and gift other people on there, Because I didn't need to cash out for $2. $2. Like, no. I just, I just gave it to other creators on there. But yeah, somebody asked me today, why aren't you on TikTok really anymore? And I said, because You can't say anything on there hardly without, TikTok getting crazy about it. Oh, are you going, Noah? And another thing, there's too many fake accounts on there. You think hey everybody, you think you're talking to another guy or girl that looks like their profile pic. No, you're not. More than likely, you're not. And I love the ones that are in the military that claim that that they're so in love with you. Can you talk on WhatsApp? Because they want to get you away from TikTok. Because on WhatsApp, it's much easier to make up one account after another. So it's just something else. And they say, "Oh, we can't. I can't tell you where I'm at because it's a secret mission." Well, you've already violated a few rules. The mere fact that you say you are on a secret mission, and let's not forget the fake celebrities on there. You have, let's see, Johnny Depp is a popular one on there. Good grief. Keanu Reeves, Elon Musk. Um, oh God, who else? There's tons. Even people are supposed to be dead somehow has an account. Now, I would love for somebody here to explain to me how Elvis Presley, who is in hiding, you know, in a retirement home in Florida, somehow says that he's got a hunk and burning love for me. What the? I'm just like, are you seriously kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? It's laughable, and please don't fall for that, y'all. Please do not fall for that. Oh, okay, hon. I was just talking about fake accounts and people scamming, romance scamming others. Another popular scam thing besides the military is a doctor. Oh my God. Or you work in high tech security. Oh, I love that one. So yeah. I mean, there's tons. I get inboxes every day like that. And I'm like, what are you trying to prove? I don't believe it for a second. I'm not looking to date. So, number one, I just don't want to. Number two, I'm way too busy. you know? Oh my God. No, I don't think so. And then you have people that unfortunately are just looking for a green card. Oh my gosh. I know somebody who that is being done to her right now, but people try to tell her and she won't listen. So, one thing's for sure. Oh my gosh. I know any day now their profile pic is probably going to show them in a wedding or getting married to this person that is scamming them. And I'm going to be like, oh, Lordy, here we go. But it happens a lot on there. So please, please be careful to whom you're speaking with because you don't know who you're talking to half the time on there. They could say, oh, well, why would I lie about this? I really am a doctor or this. I could come on here and say I'm a brain surgeon. That does not make it so. You have to have eyes on the back of your head, that old expression, because there's no telling who could, you know, trying to scam you. And they go on there and they try to scam people every day. On here too, but more so on TikTok. That's for sure. And I've seen people get hurt because they thought they were in a relationship with a certain somebody, and it turns out it was not at all who they thought they were talking to. If you're talking to somebody that could pass as a model, and they're being all crazy about you, honey, you ain't talking to that person. No, you're talking to somebody who is using that profile pic, or using AI if they do video chat with you. You got to be really, really careful out there, y'all, because there's a lot of people out there who unfortunately just want to take you to the cleaners. They want to take what you got. Even if you don't have very much, they don't need very much because they're talking to all these other people, you see. And in the meantime, it's adding up for them, isn't it? Oh, yeah. So please, please, please be careful. And just, be alert. Be alert, Hold on, y'all. Be right back. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. But yeah, be aware of to whom you're speaking with, because they could come on there and tell you anything that they know what you want to hear most of the time. Unfortunately, there's a lot of lonely people out there, and they want love so desperately, and they want to love somebody so deeply that they'll believe what people are telling them. And they ended up getting scammed for money. Some people, unfortunately, like to take advantage of those who are lonely. And I've seen one too many people fall for it. And it's not pretty when reality sits into them. No. Please, please, please be careful. There's a lot of people out there who have no conscience. They don't care. They just want what little you got. So I'm not saying at all that people can't make connections on social media. Of course, it happens all the time. And they're going to be very subtle about the whole money thing. So just be careful and be aware, and just do your homework. Do your due diligence. That's for sure, you know, because there's a lot of people out there that, like I said, they just don't care. They don't have a conscience, and they look at it as easy money. And in many respects, for them, it is. And it's just, to me, it's sickening. But, because so many people, I know one person in particular, more than one time has got scammed by somebody because they're so wanting somebody to love, really love them back. And they will just overlook all the red flags, all the green, yellow, red, purple, you name it. They're going to ignore that flag because they want somebody to love. And I've seen so many people get really hurt. I met a really good friend of mine because they posted a video to TikTok when they got scammed, and but that video broke my heart. And I'm like, what kind of a person could take advantage of somebody who is lonely, who wanted somebody so badly? And with this person, it was sad because it ended up being a middle school kid that was scamming this person. And I'm like, so again, and another important thing, if you have kids or grandkids, do not let them on social media. I know, they're like, oh, we're not going to really talk to anybody that much. No, they do. They do, because I hear about it all the time. So please, please, please be careful. Please, please, please do your homework, like I said, because it's just too easy for some to fool others on any social media form. And just realize that, it's okay to ask questions and do your homework. Do your homework. There's all kinds of people who should not be on social media, but they are. Unfortunately, they are. And I just shake my head at that because it is not right. They just end up taking advantage of people for financial and for the little pep in the step, if you will. They think it's funny when they fool somebody, and I think that is just sick. Why would you take pleasure in somebody else's misfortune? But they do all the time. And again, it's just sad that they do it. I'm never surprised at what I hear, at all, at all. Again, please pay attention to whom you're speaking with. And if you're going to meet up with somebody, find a public place like a restaurant. Say, okay, I'll meet you at this restaurant. Do not go to their home. Do not, or their friend's home. No, no, no. You would not catch me ever doing that because it's not safe. You're putting your safety in their hands, somebody that you really don't know. I don't care if they told you 50,000 times, oh, baby, 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 I love you. Well, more than likely, they're saying that to 10 other people, at least, because I see it all the time. But y'all, I think I'm going to go for now. I got some things to do, but I love and appreciate you all. And again, just be careful out there, please. But I thank you so, so much for watching, for subscribing, all the love and likes. Thank you, honey. I'll see you in the next one.